Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fire Emblem Part 3, and hopefully we'll have these fucking tutorials out the way soon. Oh, that's a bit loud. Yeah, that's odd. Put my headset on the wrong way around. Used to having the microphone on the right, just in case you wanted to know, because you do, sir, you do. Wapow! Take that from our woman with a sword. Sword. We're in woodlands here, so it's actually, like, a massive advantage. It's unbelievable how big the advantage is to us. And we shall move our knights. Yeah. I'm on a 2-day upload at the moment. Much better than what I was doing. Might even get some Link's Awakening out. I don't know though. I suck at that game. Like, big time. Like, I know my way around Link to the Past, but Link's Awakening I really don't. I should get around to playing it in my own time, because then I'll, like, become all pro at it like I am at Links to the Past. Nah, I'm joking. I know I'm not that good. Alright. Got to the stage now where I sort of know my way around, and also I have a little practice beforehand. Yeah, this sort of stage of the battles, I don't really need to explain what I'm doing, it's just sort of kill all the enemies. Bosses, though, don't move at all, so it gives you plenty of time to sort of reorganise yourself and get into your head what you're doing. Wow, a burp a video. I expect him to move, that's why I was putting her in a place like that. You just want to get all your people as close as you can, because he won't touch you unless you stood next to them. Yeah, that's about it. I've got Mass Effect 2 back, as I said in the last LP I did, and I am looking forward to playing that game. I'm playing Paragon, and I'm just trying to figure out what sort of character to play. I'm also playing through Donkey Kong Country, but I need to do a bit more of that. We get our knights in there and attack the shit out of him with our swords, because he has an axe. A cursed knight's always tampering in others' affairs. I'll poke you in the eyes with my sword. Which is always what I thought it looked like when you get an attack with a sword, these guys anyway. This like character model. I'll let the knight save me. Ah, my ears hurting. Saying is a bit low on health there though. Have to try and change that. I can't believe I actually tried that. Oh, yeah, I've got another free day tomorrow. I'm going to try and get another 2 videos out. Get some sort of orders for White Lobes. Wednesday I will be incredibly hungover, is the plan. So it might just be a Fire Emblem blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl. My voice changed for him every time. Experience! And a level up. Ah, lovely cup of tea. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Billy. And look at that pretty picture. Now for these Knights of Lycia. You were going to share your story with me. Yes, we have ventured from Kalen in Lycia in search of someone. Lycia? The country beyond the mountains in the southwest? Correct, we've come as messages to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquess of Kylin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sikay Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear the name thawed the Marquess's heart, Now his only wish is to meet with his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after we left, sending her a letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar. But we also learned all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say, but I never met her directly. But I saw her portraits in Castle Caelan. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world. And now I have a grandfather. Ooh, Lindis. And I'm gonna sit here talking with my eyes closed. I never thought I'd hear that name again. Open your eyes, Lynn. You look like a retard. Wait, that bandit. He called me Lindis. Too. What? How could he have He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's a Marquess's younger brother. Everyone assumed that Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, milady, your existence is an obstacle to your grand-uncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title. Unfortunately, your uncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempt on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Caelan. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel I have little choice. I will go with you. Billy, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Billy? You want me to decide? Of course. Your companionship would do much to ease my journey. But it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Yes, of course we'll come. It'd be a bit of a shit story if we just disappeared off now. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. A small altar lies in the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple sacred to the people of Sakai has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travellers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lynn Hand is directly to a grand inheritance. Looks like we're going to start the next chapter. Ooh. Sword of Spirits, Chapter 2. It's a bit less tutorial-y as well. In fact, it might still just be talking for the rest of this. Billy, hold a moment. Allow me a short detour. There's a sacred sword and chain in an altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for the safety of at the onset of a long journey. Oh, how quaint. The teachings of Limine have most of us I can't speak. It is nice to see that here at least the ancient customs are still observed. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but while I not give it the Manikati is a sacred blade under the divine protection. It cannot be moved from its resting place. Blah. You're a fool, old man. What's a good sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege! I am Glass, the gods fear my name. My sword play is pierced, and if I want this sword, then this sword I will have. Now, get out of my way! Ooh! This is it. The sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What is this? I can't draw the sword. from his scabbard? The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting. They have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your life, you'll get out of my sight. Curses, miserable spirits, I care nothing for you. I'll tear this altar down stone by stone. I beg your pardon, my lady. Are you headed east to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians heading there not long ago. They seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Manikati? They're here to steal it? I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous youth. Please help him. Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go in the priest's aid, you'll need help. You're right. Say, Billy, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we go there and question the residents. The 3 buildings to the south are homes. You can speak to the people who live there. They sometimes give you combat hints or useful information about the people, and it pays to listen. Shall I take the lead? Alright, tell me what you'd like me to do, Billy. I'm going to have a sip of tea now. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time.